Awesome.
Uh,
So we're live. Welcome to Bloggers World webinar series, webinar number 7, where we'll have Ashish giving you some of the basics of Scrapebox and a bit of Black Hat SEO to help you build tiered links. I wouldn't call it just Black Hat SEO because this can be used in good and bad ways both. So we recommend you, just like we give the disclaimer, use your brains to use this wisely because this is a public webinar and we do not want to give you wrong advices. और हम लोग जैसे आज तक करते आए हैं, एक हिंदी में एक इंग्लिश में, तो आज हिंदी की बारी है वैसे तो, but we can mix it up and we'll try to manage this show. I'm actually at the Bombay airport and I won't be able to be with you guys for too long because I have a flight in 30 minutes. So I will hand it over to Ashish for now. Over to you, Ashish.
okay, so welcome everyone. This is, I think, sixth webinar of Bloggers World, and we have covered various topics like Facebook advertisement and organic link building. So in the today's session, we will be using the paid tools. So this backlinking is one of the easiest methods to do if you are working on something like in download sites and an app project which needs a lot of manual work. So in this process, we actually what we tries to do, we tries to automate our things so that we have to set a fixed pattern and it would be followed by our computer automatically. So we would not be bothered about the basic things. So I would be covering important topics like first scrapping links from the GSA and Scrapebox. Unfortunately, my Scrapebox is not working that much fine. So I would be using a cracked version of Scrapebox. Prajwal has provided me that this version you can purchase from his site. So first of all, we have to load some proxies in our Scrapebox because if we don't load the proxies, our IP will get eventually banned after like 10 minutes or 20 minutes. It won't run more than 20 minutes because the Scrapebox creates a lot of queries and Google and Bing restricts queries around 4,000 per IP for half an hour. So it would be better you will use proxies in accordance to your work. The more work you have, the more proxies you should use for your Scrapebox. So just a minute, let me get my proxies. So
Share the screen.
yeah. Okay, so screen is visible now, Chandu.
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay, so I go to manage option and click on load proxies and load proxies from clipboard and merge to the current list. So so my purchase proxies automatically entered here. So what I basically use, if if my VPS location is United States, I will use the United States or European. So currently I have a good internet connection, so I'm using it on my computer itself. So I have US proxies. So first have a check on them. I just purchased these proxies, so there is chance that some of them might not be active. For proxies, you can use the myproxies.org, which is currently the most trusted service in entire internet for Black Hat SEO. I'm not getting paid for anything for it. It's just that it is good service and you can use them. Like if these proxies won't work till tomorrow, I will tell them and they will replace all these things. So this is the best option, best thing you will get with them. So I got some proxies here. Just a minute. Okay. Save proxies and save proxies to Scrapebox. This will be automatically exported to my Scrapebox account. Okay. Okay. So my proxies has been exported to my Scrapebox account. I will just close it and I got some proxies here. So let's begin from start. first I have to scrap some keywords so that I could get my scrapbox could get idea what and I'm really trying to do. So I will click on keyword scrapper and I will enter any random keyword here. So I prepared for leather purses. So just enter the leather purses. Leather purse, I enter this keyword and I click on the keyword sources which I want to use. I don't want to use Android market suggestion because it will give a suggestion based on applications, etc. Shopping.com I want, Google product search I want, YouTube I want, and other things I want. So I selected the keyword scraper sources. The main reason behind not selecting Android market suggestion is that if I select Android market suggestions, there are chances that my proxy will get banned on Android market suggestion. So I would not unnecessarily use my proxy because I don't want it to get banned so quickly. So I scrapped some keywords. So I got around 100 keywords, I think. Okay. So whatever the keyword I have, 56 keywords I got. So what I will do, I will just click on send to Scrapbox and they will be automatically sent to Scrapbox. So here I got a send to Scrapbox and I got all the keywords here. So if I want to use a custom footprint, like if we need to do any footprint, so it have some. It is the older version of Scrapbox. The newer version have more platforms. So if I want to use WordPress, I will click on WordPress and click OK. And what it will actually do that it will automatically harvest from WordPress. And if I click on blog engine movable type, it will do accordingly. So I will just click on custom footprint for now. And here are some saved footprints from Scrapbox itself. So first option is .edu sites, comment links could be no follow. So comment love enabled. These are footprints we actually use while scraping the links manually. So Scrapbox, what a Scrapbox is actually trying to do, it is actually trying to automate all the process you do manually by yourself. So let's try to get some keyword love sites. So okay, uh, use this keyword.
भाई एक मिनट कुछ स्क्रीन जूम कर दो. Somebody is asking to zoom the screen. They are not visible, I think.
How could I zoom the screen?
I hope it is visible who are asking me or in the comments.
Is it visible to you? I think there's some
It is visible. It is visible for me.
resolution problem. I think.
Yeah, yeah, maybe.
Okay, so you can get the Scrapbox from anywhere. I think Pajwal has uploaded it in Premium Tips by TOSU. So you can get the Scrapbox here, and all the options are right there. So I am choosing the option is written as site uses keyword love. So I choose the option of keyword love, and let's try to scrap some domains by it. Okay, so we start harvesting. The current box is here, yes. So it is actually harvesting all the footprints in accordance to of my keyword and all the keywords and footprint I set. It is okay. So it is not working. That is fine. That it should. So let's check our proxies once again. Test for proxies. Okay, many of the proxies doesn't have good speed. That's the reason the harvester is not working naturally fine. Okay, leave it. So, try to scrap once again. I got some. I got one white keyword because the wider the keyword would be, it would be better to get in-depth research. You can send to the Scrapbox, and all the keywords has been automatically exported to the Scrapbox here. So I got all the Scrapbox, all the keywords I got. So let's try to scrap once again, and I hope it will be done this time. Is the proxy. Okay, so it is not working with this thing. Let's try something else. Okay, so proxies are doctors proxies and style harvesting. I think the Scrapbox is not working right now. So let's move to GSA. Chandu? Chandu?
Yeah. Yes. I mean.
Yeah, Chandu, actually, I think that this Scrapbox version, the cat one is also not working right now. So let's try to do some part of GSA first, and
Yeah,
let's hope.
definitely. I'll cover the basics first.
Okay,
After
okay.
that,
So start the GSA part.
yeah. Once again,
Okay,
once again, please be on hold.
over to you.
I was just making the things fine. Okay.
We would be covering Scrapbox. We would not leave that. We would cover it the day after today, or definitely by the next session. Actually, the thing is, when we got idea about harvesting keywords and setting up footprints, how to set up footprints here to get the better results. So, like we do in Google search, we set up .edu and all the links. So, anyone have questions of scrapping keywords and harvesting keywords, or setting up proxies? We can also get harvest proxies from Scrapbox itself. So only you need to do go to a proxy harvester and start harvesting proxies. So there are chances you may get some good proxies, really good proxies here. So actually, proxies, desktop.
So you're continuing.
No. Chandu, you can continue.
Yeah. Once again.
Okay, so just a minute. So we got all the proxies which are randomly imported from internet. You can all check.
Okay.
Chandu,
Is my system is on?
check if there are any questions in the chat box regarding.
Yeah. I think moderators are checking it. They will ask all at once. Okay. Uh, so is my screen is visible, everyone? Because I'm not seeing the YouTube.
Okay, I think your screen should be visible.
Is it visible or not?
Yeah, it's visible. You can continue.
Just at least just give me the answer because I was
Yeah, the screen is visible.
okay.
You can continue.
Yes, yes, fine. Once again. Hi guys, this is Chandrasekhar here, Chandu. The first webinar which I have given the total entire session with Gaurav Jaggi on AdSense, and second thing was right now on behalf of Black Hat tools or paid tools, which you can say GSA, one of the best tool for doing backlinking. So as Ashish mentioned that I'm going to go in depth as well as from the scratch because when I was in a position like to go with Scrapebox, I doesn't know what is Scrapebox and how to run it. Even though I purchased it by hook or crook, I doesn't know how to use it. So the one thing, what is the meshy thing here? I searched YouTube on 2 to 3 videos and 4 videos, nearly having like 1 to 2 hours of sessions, and I repeated 2 to 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, like 20 to 30 times. After that I got this success. Okay, and as a part of that, the two things which I have paid, these are also given by one of the blogger also. His name is Sunil Thakur. Thank you very much, Sunil, for giving me a suggestion to take it. Okay, so coming to the point, after you purchase GSA, like search engine ranker or captcha breaker, I don't know how many or few people are paid these tools, as well as or anybody who are using the crack versions also. I doesn't need to emphasize it. The second thing, the first thing was like I prefer use paid tools. I prefer to use paid tools as well as get licenses after paid only. Okay, the second thing was coming to configuration details. If you click on options, you have 5 sections. One is submission, one is capture, third one is indexing, fourth one is filter, and fifth one is advanced section. So I was going to go each and everything one by one. First one is submission. So after going into submission, there are only 3 things you have to consider. First one is number of threads you are using, and what is the percentage of the CPU that it has to be used, and how much is the RAM it is going to be done. And there are some limitations in GSA also to take the percentage of CPU usage also. Okay, so here in this is my RDP, which is given by a Pune guy, who hosting company guy. It is running on 8 GB server with Xenon X5 server. I think, I don't know correctly, but it is running very well for me, and I'm using his servers since 6 months. Sorry, since 1 year. I can say. And when I can call him, he'll just reply me back about anything, because as a blogger and he is one of my brother, I can think. Uh, the second thing, sorry, first thing, coming to the limitations. Here you can see the column called automatically decrease threads on memory usage. The memory usage, the highest memory usage you can use for GSS Scrapebox is like 4 GB only. Okay, sorry, GSA search engine ranker is 4 GB only. If you even type like how much MB also, after click on OK, and after you see this, it will again change it to the same number, like 4098 only. After you run the things and everything, it will go to 4096 MB only, which is 4 GB. And it is your dependency or your things with whether you can go for the CPU usage greater than 50 or greater than 80, because my CPU configurations was very good. Even it is was like 3 gigahertz server as well as 8 GB RAM, so it will definitely go for very very fast things for me. And the threads which I am going to use is actually 100 is the minimum thing what GSA is going to suppose. I mean, suggest. And if you put 200, it is okay. 300, let's see by one, like 400. See, sorry, 400. See, the 300 is the suggested one by GSA. The 400, when I am typing, it is showing that it's not really recommend to use more than 100 threads. So think on it. But I'm using like 1200 threads also. I don't need that much also, but I'm using. This is the part up to this thing, like configuration of server to the connection, like CPU usage. And coming to the this part, I doesn't know much about this one, so I'm just skipping it because it doesn't need that much, I think. And using proxies. So everybody knows that why we use proxies means we don't want to catch the Google or banned by the Google comments or something. I use proxies from GSA proxy scraper. Even I use this one also, the licensed version which I am using right now. I was going to tell those configurations also, but firstly I was going to tell this one only. 1 second, my screen got stuck. I don't know. I came from alumni meet from the college, and I was in the hometown because here the internet speed was very low, like 3 Mbps I'm using. So this is the reason why I am living in Hyderabad. Okay, this is second thing. Like coming to proxies, click on proxies, and please put it in public mode only, maximum public mode. Don't go for private mode. And click on search engines. Don't go for private and public. In the public also, you have to use only submission. PR checking is not available right now. When it was like 2 years back or 1 year back, PR checking is working, and we are each and every link is going to be checked, and we are going to, whether it is going to be used or not used, it depends on your sites which you want to rank, or the money sites. The third thing was verification. For verification also, you need to use proxies. For email checking, it is your thing whether you have to use the email or not. Stop projects on no active proxies. Okay, this is also up to now, up to yourself, and this is automatically done. Restart projects on active proxies. After how to configure the proxies. Okay, before going into this, I need to configure again this one also. After you license this version, it will go like this: GSA proxy scraper. On the settings, you have to do only little configuration, not like GSA. The first configuration you have to think on it, like it has to get the connection timed out will be like less than 15,000 milliseconds. You can use anything. Maximum threads I use actually like 200 to 300. Okay, no block mode. There is no block because my CPU settings was very good. I don't use like blocking. I hope it is little strucking here. Okay, and I was going into directly to the section of like filter. On the filter, I just accept only the countries from USA. And what are the countries you want to get proxies? You can use those countries and accept only following types. Just check this one. Accept only the following types. For GSA, I believe that only web and connect proxies are very, very good, and only these links are going to be stable if you are going to use. Okay, sorry, the connection has been lost. Once again. Sorry for my poor internet. Okay, now just check it out. So accept only the following reasons. Whatever the reasons you want the IPs or links to be built on the GSA scraper, GSA search engine ranker via scraper IPs, only click on those IPs only and get those IPs only. Okay, and here there are like 4 to 5 options you can concentrate. The first one is like do not accept anonymous proxies. Okay, which is like there may be some adult or there may be some hacked links, hacked IPs, what I can say. And second thing was do not accept transparent proxies. There are like transparent proxies where they can use, there are some carding guys, they will use it actually. Skip suspicious proxies. If you have suspicious also, you can skip it and accept only the following ports. And if you consider this one, accept only tagged. The tagged comes from the settings. These are the tags. If you want SSL, you can get pink or purple. If you want Google, you get orange. If you want public IPs, you get yellow. And if you want green IPs, which are private. Okay, just check it out here. I'm going to directly this session. 1 second. I clicked on OK. And proxy scraper is cooking the proxies. On the background, I hope so you are covering the IPs, because see this. Connect is like green, web is like sky blue, and these are the anonymity. This is anonymity actually. The red will give you like the transparency level is elite. Only take green ones so that you will get very good links through the IPs. And after the filtration only, I have injected those IPs into here. 1 second. So I just click on the configure if you need. Just check it out. These are the IPs which I have injected 2 days back, I think. Okay. And after injecting, how to inject, this is also one of the issue. And even using GSA scraper, you can use these IPs even for the Scrapebox also. So a little frustrated thing for me as a poor internet, but we have to build it. It is from the hometown. I can't do anything. Yeah, see here, I was clicking on one IP. Okay, and I was clicking Control A to select all IPs. My god, it is not that much good internet, I think. Yeah, Control A to select all IPs at once. Okay, after that right click, and you can see the options called like these things. So go for copy highlighted and go for whatever the thing you want, like test, host is to post, is to login, is to password. Whether you can use it for Scrapebox, a JDownloader, HTML, CSV files, and everything. And I go for the last version because I love this one only. I mean, like I usually defaultly I go for this one. Text on the bracket, login is to password, @ of host is to port. I am using that, and I'm going to quit this one because if I'm going to use this more, our session will go very worst. I was definitely go for that. I was just quitting this one, and again I was closing the RDP, and I was going to open that. If there is anything, please let me know, Ashish, Rachit, who are the moderators here, because it's being communicated, that's why. And after you injecting here,
There are 3 questions that I'll ask at the end of the webinar.
yeah, go for that. So after injecting here by adding proxies, and by the way how you import from the clipboard, here I clicked on it and test the proxies once. Okay, selected are all against Google or PR is not there right now. So you can search it for Bing, or you can search it for what is my IP address or anonymity test or anything. So I definitely go for Google search. So just check it out. Testing, how many proxies you want to add it. That number of proxies are going to test it, and testing 923 proxies. After that, I don't want to waste the time for you guys, and I'm going to cancel this one. Abort. So after that, I mean, like, don't abort from your side. Okay, I'm going to abort this one and see this. Waiting for last rate to finish. It will come after some time. Actually, I aborted this. So finished, and 888 out of 923 proxies has been seems to work. Okay, so after that, I go for this delete option. After that, unchecked or not working. So this is what I am doing. So unchecked or not working, I'm just deleting the non-working proxies, and I'm keeping as alive the working proxies. Just done it. I have deleted it. I clicked on OK. So after this is like first session, like the submission part. So coming to the captcha part, there are a lot of captchas that you can use for your GSA proxy scraper, but the suggested one is like GSA captcha breaker. Okay, suggested one was like GSS captcha breaker, recommended as the first service from the tool guys only, the developers. Okay, so I use that one only, and that too it is a licensed one, so I don't go for any cracks or anything. So after that, click on this one and check whether it is working with the Scrapebox. Test it. You will get a message called communication was successful. Okay. This is coming to the part of the captcha, and if you want to use more also, you can use it. I know there are some guys who can use dead by captcha through API or captcha bot, and there are some persons who can use this captcha sniper also instead of captcha breaker. My friends are doing it. They are from Italy, and another guy is from Russia. He is using that actually, and there are some more API codes you can use. I don't use that much, so I use only GSA captcha breaker, and it is working very good for me. That's from my part of like capture. And coming to the indexing, for this one also I'm using the tool called GSA SEO indexer. 1 second, I think it is installed on another one or two RDPs, I think. Yeah, here it is. This is my another dedicated server, GSA SEO indexer, which is here. I'm using licensed versions. I don't go for cracks or something. See, it is just verifying the license. And here I'm using this money robot also, which is licensed version of lifetime. So okay, GSA SEO indexer. So here, if you want to index the URLs as fast as you can, one second, you have to click on this arrow and you have to select the option called multiple URLs. Sorry, you have to select the option called multiple URLs. See, after that, whatever the URLs you want to get index, just import it the files like text versions by typing the types, and just go for start. That's it. Your links are going to be get indexed as soon as possible. And coming back to the GSA section, indexing part, there are all in the indexing part also, there are like a lot of IPs and this API, sorry, not IPs, APIs that you can use. There are only two indexing services which I was used in online: 1 hour indexing as well as Insta link indexer, and indexification also for group by SEO guys. I suggest only indexification for the group by SEO guys because it is getting very good. And I use GSA SEO indexer. I don't want to use monthly expenses from my pocket for my indexing. Okay. And coming to the filter section, and that too from part, I doesn't use this much, but as a part of a guy suggested like Matthew Woodward or Coward, I don't know. I don't want to use this bitninja.io, so I'm just going to erase this one and leave that version to default and going to advanced version. And the only thing, if you want to consider, there are some terms things or downloads. You can download the search engine lists or something. Okay, the total search engine list will be saved in this part, like identified links which was run by your GSAs or your terms which are successful. These are going to be saved here. If you want submitted, you can save it. If you want verified, you can save it. If you want to failed versions, I hope so nobody allowed to get failed also, but there are some persons who can take that failed and only the developers part, I think they can use this failed also. And you can see these are the APIs you can use for your SERPs, like ranking positions and everything. Nitin Singh is also one of the guy who given is one of the GSA for me, and it is also running right now. It was in another server. Thank you, Nitin. And this is up to like sections of like GSA if you want to run it. And if you have any settings also, you can set it up for another GSA, because you don't want to face this much of complications. You can back up the settings, you can restore the settings by these two links. This is from the configuration part. So if you have any doubts, just come with the moderators.
Yeah, there are a lot of doubts.
Yeah, just go one by one.
Yeah, Ishika asks how to get GSA for free.
I doesn't know how to get it, because I'm also one of the blogger who needs and desperately sees the same thing in all types of paid tools. The only thing I preferred and I suggest is go for some pennies or bucks or something, whatever you want today. Because if you are getting good backlinks through GSA, also there are getting very good backlinks through contextual links. The only links which I use, the total GSA ranker, is contextual links, and I am getting very good contextual links in tier 2 and tier 3, not for direct money side.
Yeah, and the
Uh,
second question is from Gaurav. He asks, I don't know what is Scrapbox.
I don't know about Scrapbox because I was little touched in with the Scrapbox. Just ask this question to the Ashish Agrawal. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ashish,
yeah.
Mm.
Basically, Scrapbox. What is Scrapbox? So, Chandu, I'm taking the screen.
okay, okay, no problem. Yeah,
Okay. So, can you see my screen? Uh, I think everyone should be able to see my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen now? On
Yeah,
your
so we are able to see.
Okay, so what the scrap box does that I enter the keywords here, all the keywords I want to scrap. How I did that? Go to scrap and go to keyword scrapper and got some results from here, and I just sent to my scrap box to here. So if I want, I can select these type of things which we usually use with our normal Google search while researching for comment backlinks or like that. Like if we want .edu backlinks, we search for site semicolon edu. So this site uses keyword love. So keyword love is a keyword love is a platform which leaves a footprint on every comment at the end of every that this site uses keyword love. So these are the things which we usually use. So what the Scrapbox actually do? Scrapbox actually automates all the process of building your backlinks. The all the things you are doing manually till now can be done from a Scrapbox. The comment poster of Scrapbox is not that good. You can scrap good links from Scrapbox, but you cannot get good comments from here. So what I did that I just got the keywords and I just selected Yahoo and Bing because currently my proxies are not working on Google. So I selected Yahoo and Bing and clicked on start harvesting. Once I clicked on start harvesting, after 5 minutes I got URLs harvested here. So I got around 1,000 URLs here. So if I want to do a deep research on these articles, like we would be covering it in next part. That how will we do the research? So any other questions, Rachit?
Yeah. Rahul Rana asked how to buy links. He wanted to buy a lot of links for his blog. Any methods that you suggest to buy paid links?
For buying paid links, we could suggest you the uh, buy and sell groups or use links management service, or you can build it yourself using Scrapbox and GSA.
Yeah, and there was this question by EXICA. Can we buy GSA from Group Buy?
You can buy it from
yes, you can.
many SEO VPS provider. They are best SEO VPS .net, I think .net or .com. Cheap SEO VPS .net, or there are many of them in the market. You can ask it in group. Maybe if one or two of them, our friends are themselves provider of this.
Yeah, and Ishika again asked, what is the best source to get proxies and what is the recurring cost?
The best source is buyproxies.org if you want to pay for it. Otherwise, you can use Scrapbox own harvester or GSA own harvester. Both works on the same ideology.
Yes, I will answer this question, Ishika. I would.
There are around 31 sources which gives proxies these things. These sites give proxies and GSA or Scrapbox just harvest the proxies from there.
What about the recurring cost?
Recurring cost would be
The
$10 if you purchase from buy proxies. Otherwise, there is no cost for free proxies.
Yeah, and Nitish asked, what is the difference between keyword found from Keyword Planner and the ones from Scrapbox?
The keyword
keywords,
the keyword
yeah,
planner
keywords
actually gives you the exact idea based on advertiser research platform. So the Google keyword planner is basically made for advertisers, not for publishers or not for the person who is doing the search. So uh, on the Google keyword planner, you will get the results based on advertisers' interest, and on the Google search or Scrapbox, you will get the result on basis of user search results.
And Sachin Pawar asks, can Google penalty go through Web 2.0, as in if we build GSA kind of to Web 2.0 site
Yeah,
and
this
it
is
gets penalized, will it affect the money side?
Yeah, this is very a rare thing because almost Chandu, me, and every single guy in the industry is using GSA to boost his links on his PBN and Web 2.0. What we actually do, we scrap the URLs from Scrapbox and then we will export it to a file. Like I got 1,000 URL here, so I will do this. I will just export the list as TST, and this list is not yet filtered very much clearly. We will cover it in next part how to get the targeted list, which would be really gold mine for you. So what we have done here, we got some list here of some plenty of URLs. So what we do, what we export the list as TST and import it in GSA. Krendu with will now cover the part of importing the list in GSA. So what we actually do, what we export this list and import it in GSA and run this on our Web 2.0 site or our private blog network. So to boost the power, so in order to boost the power of private blog network and penalty, there are less chances of penalty flowing, but we could not guarantee anything.
Anil Waghani asked, I have 20 Mbps broadband connection with 8 GB of RAM i7 processor. Can I use GSA tool in my system?
Actually,
Yes, you can use.
I also have 20 Mbps connection, but as you can see that I purchased USA proxies and it is very much US is very much far from India, so the proxies are taking much time to get me the results. You just saw that how I got stuck.
Yeah, and there was this question from Anil again. Chandu bhai, I have GSA license version, and if I want to start on my i7 processor with 8 GB, he repeated the same question. Sorry.
Okay, so
Yeah, I got the question, Anil Vaghani. Why? You can use it until there are no other parallel programs. If you use much CPU usage than this GSA, and as I see this, this is going to use only 4 GB of RAM. Even though there are some programs for the CPU there are parallelly using, and it will go like 1 GB or 2 GB. If your RAM is like 8 GB, so total it will eat like 5 or 6 GB. There is only 2 GB if you want to run it for your other things. So at sometimes it may get close it. I mean, like you have to close it, or else your system may hang. So I suggest you to go for any RDP or VPS, which is very low cost for a start. If you see some changes in your links or positions or whatever you think, you can definitely go for RDP. If not, just use it in your system only. I
There
was
are
using i7 processor with 8 GB RAM, but my internet speed was like 100 Mbps. I'm also using 1 or 2 hours daily in my same CPU. I just switch on my GSA and I just leave it for like 2 to 3 hours. I don't use any programs or something. And from the Ishika Kapoor, I got another question. Please confirm Scrapebox is to scrape the URLs and GSA is to make the backlinks. Is that understanding correct? Yes.
Yeah, there are a lot of questions about the introduction or the basics of Scrapbox and SEO, because there are more than 5 or 6 people who asked what was the search engine part, what is I'm totally noob to this. Can you please explain this? So I would recommend just give a small introduction about each of these tools. What is tier 2 and tier 3 backlink building? What is GSA and what is Scrapbox? Just a description.
Yeah, definitely. I'll go for GSA. What is GSA? So Google Search Engine Ranker. Okay, what is GSA means? According to me, it is a Google Search Engine Ranker. It takes a lot of links from Google. I mean, like there are some comment links. There are like manual links and automatic links. Exactly, automatic links that is built by the tool, and there are a lot of tools in the market. GSA is one of the tool which is going to build automatic backlinks. Okay, and coming to Scrapebox, it doesn't know much, so Ashish will answer this.
Scapbox we have already covered 2 times. Now we are
I think.
so
1 second, Ashish. Let me cover it.
okay.
Hello.
Yes, Arash.
Yeah, go on.
Uh, Guys, I will speak in Hindi so that you will clearly understand it. तो बेसिकली हम जब स्क्रैपबुक की बात करते हैं तो स्क्रैपबुक आप समझ लो एक मल्टी यूटिलिटी टूल है या एक स्विच नाइफ टूल है जिससे आप बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं। जैसे आप उससे आप लिंक्स निकाल सकते हैं जिसमें हम लोग कमेंट बना सकते हैं, कमेंट बैकलिंक्स बना सकते हैं। उसके थ्रू आप वेब 2.0 एक्सपायर्ड डोमेन्स निकाल सकते हो, वेब 2.0 एक्सपायर्ड वेब 2.0 निकाल सकते हो। तो जैसे पेज रैंक, मल्टीपल पेज रैंक चेक करना है तो उससे भी चेक कर सकते हो। बहुत सारे एडन्स होते हैं या स्क्रैपबॉक्स का यूज करते हैं हम लोग एक्सपायर्ड डोमेन्स निकालने के लिए, एक्सपायर्ड वेब 2.0 निकालने के लिए, या फिर कमेंट बैकलिंक्स निकालने के लिए कहाँ कहाँ हमें कमेंट करना है सकता है। जैसे हम लोग हमारे पास मान लो कि 100 वेबसाइट है या 200 वेबसाइट है। अब हर एक में जाके कमेंट करना हमारे लिए बहुत टाइम टेकिंग है, करना रहता है हमें मोस्टली। तो जैसे क्या करता है उस चीज को वो ऑटोमेट कर देता है। आप उस मतलब एक डिफरेंट डिफरेंट आईपी के थ्रू वो आपके टास्क को ऑटोमेटिकली परफॉर्म करता है। GSA और इसमें आपके स्क्रैप बॉक्स में GSA इज मेनली यूज फॉर मेकिंग योर कमेंट बैकलिंग और this। अब हम लोग अपने डिफरेंट डिफरेंट, आपकी एक मनी वेबसाइट होती है जो मेन वेबसाइट होती है, जीरो एक हमारी डिफरेंट वेबसाइट होती है जिसको हम लिंक करते हैं अपने मनी वेबसाइट से। ठीक है, हमारे लिए PBN होती है तो हम अपने मनी वेबसाइट से लिंक करते हैं। अब हम अगर डायरेक्ट मनी वेबसाइट पे लिंक बनाएंगे तो 200 वेबसाइट से लिंक बनाते हैं तो चांसेस होते हैं कि हमारी मनी वेबसाइट को गूगल ट्रैक कर ले और उस पर पेनल्टी लग जाए। करते हैं कि 10-15 लिंक हम PBN से बनाते हैं और PBN से हम अपने लिंक को रिडायरेक्ट करते हैं। हमारा मनी वेबसाइट जो होता है सेफ होता है और उसको भी सारे बैकलिंक का पावर मिल जाता है। तो अब क्लियर है लोग, कि अभी भी कोई डाउट है?
Yeah, the doubt is clear, and there are a couple of more questions. It is so good that the audience is engaged and keep asking questions.
So what I have done here, I just go to add-ons and the Scrapbox link extractor. It is free add-on which comes with every Scrapbox. Like I think that every one of you should buy this thing because I don't think that there is this thing costs much the value it provides because you get a link indexer here, you get Alexa rank checker here, you can get broker links finder here, you can get do follow tester here. So there are many of tools. So I don't think that the cost is too much in comparison to services they provide. So coming back to the thing, what trick I use while extracting the domains, like my proxies got banned. Every one of you have seen how my proxies got banned here. So I got some around 1,000 URLs from Bing, and I'm not getting more than that. So what I did, I go to Scrapbox links extractor, and what I will do, I will just check on what are all the external links have been exported by it. So just check, just let me check it. So I got excellent number of links. So as you can see, from 1,000 links, I got more than 30,000 links. Let me check how much I got. I got around 7,487 links. I got from inputting around 1,000 links. So it saved power of my proxy, and I got without going to Google. So what it did just it goes to a URL and selected all the links available on that URL and exported them. So what I will need to do here, I will go to import URL list and import and add to current URL list. So just wait a minute. So I got 30,000 links here for nothing. So first I will remove the duplicate domain URLs so that I got the clear list. So they are not duplicate URLs. So I got a good list of pages and other things. So if I am searching for expired or broken domains here, what I will do, uh, I'm covering all the uses of Scrapbox here. So if I want to do a broken or expired link checking here, I am not using any premium plugin. You can check that. I'm not using expired domain finder premium plugin. I will remove all the duplicate domains and I will trim all the domains to the root. So all the domains has been trimmed to root and I removed all the duplicate URLs and duplicate domains once again. So I got a clear list of 1500 URLs from 1000 URL and for these keywords. So this is very much targeted list and better than escaping domains from anywhere. So I got this list. Okay. So what I will do, I will grab and check. I will check all this URL. Let's check. Let's check it once again to be confirmed about it. Okay. So we will go to who is checker. Scrapbox also offers who is checker. Exit it. Scrapbox who is checker. We just loaded all the domains from Scrapbox and started checking whether the domain is registered or available. So all the available domains will be marked as available here, and all the Blogspot domains, Blogspot and the Web 2.0 will be also marked. We will be covering checking Web 2.0 very soon. So first I got some the URL which could be available on Google on Bgrok to register. So I got my expired domain without much efforts. So let me sum up the processor to process. I'm sorry. So first, what I did,
Just
I
the RDP, man. I was.
yeah, hello.
Go on, Ashish. Not for you.
So what I will do first I scrapped the keywords and I got the results. I sent them to Scrapbox. I got my keywords here. I set it a uh, custom footprint here. I can type it also. I can do anything. So if I want to use this key footprint, what I will have to use M. If I press M, the footprint will be added. Just a minute. If I click on add, the footprint will be added on all the keywords from here. So once I added all the keywords, I clicked on start harvesting. After searching each of the search engine which I want to use. Okay, so I selected the search engines I want to use. I clicked on start harvesting. I got a list of URLs which I want to use. Okay, so on add-ons I clicked on Scrapbook links extractor, and from the links extractor I extracted some outbound links, and then I imported them to this list, and then I trimmed all of them to root, and now I'm checking who is data of all the domains. So Chandu, let's continue with GSA. Chandu. So I think Chandu's connection has been lost. Let me continue with GSA.
Yeah, there are four questions if you can answer before
Yeah,
continuing.
sure. Let me do it.
Yeah, the first question is from Entertainment. I don't know what's the real name, but this is the username. He asks that add-ons are not working in Prajwal Mishra's Scrapbox, and again he said that
Yeah, that's an obviously a cracked version thing. So it is not much necessarily is recommended to use cracked thing. Actually, you can use it from any reseller, and then if you like it, you can purchase it. You can use it from any SEO VPS provider, and then you can purchase it when you are going to like it. Because $97, I don't think is much more, because even if you purchase link indexing service for 5 months, you are paying $97 there.
yeah, and R Jayant asks how to create profile links using GSA.
that would be covered
Okay, and there is Ishika asking, how do we verify that our comment has been published and indexed?
on GSA. It will do automatically. You
And last question is from Hina, who asks, will GSA post articles automatically?
Yes, GSA will
Yes.
post articles and everything automatically.
Yeah, then we should continue the rest of the webinar.
Yes, Chandu. Uh, I think we are not connected with Chandu. So what?
Hello.
Yeah, Chandu, you are taking GSA?
Oh, whatever you want to
Yeah,
go for it, or else I'll go
yeah.
for that.
Check creating creating the campaign on GSA.
Yeah, one second. My RD.
Okay, so let me take it. You can tell from here itself.
It's working for me. It's working for me. Once again.
Okay,
Sorry, again it got ended.
so let me take it from here. You can provide this one.
No, it's working. It's working. Coming and going because of poor internet. I don't know. I was going to share the screen. 1 second. Within 1 second. Yeah. I hope so. My screen is sharing. Just let me know. Server dashboard. Oh, sorry.
Okay, you are connected.
Yes, I'm connected. And is it screen is shared or not? Just let me know. Because in the Google Hangouts, it is showing your screen is sharing.
Okay, okay. It
Yeah,
is
Harsh,
like
it is working. Bhai, it is working. Don't connect. Don't connect.
what?
It's not you. It's not you. Once again. There is another guy who is working with me. He connected, so I got disconnect from RTB. Is my screen is visible? Hello.
Yeah, yeah,
Will
yeah.
anybody just let me know?
Yes, it is visible.
Yeah, fine. Coming to the continuing the part of like GSA configurations, I cover these 5 parts from this part of like settings as their options. These are the configurations you want to know, and there are some columns on the down and the on the top of this column. This is called time log, how the comment is going on. This is called date and URL log, whether where the backlink is going to be created. And these are the campaigns or projects which you want to run. And you can create new, you can edit the things, and you can delete the things, and you can ask help through support links. Okay. And this is start and stop button, like in anywhere. And the communication was successful with the GSA capture breaker. And here coming to go this one, this is called number of projects, the submitted links, the verified links, do follow or no follow, and it's running threads, submitted again, verified again, and active proxies, like whether it is public or private. And LPM means like link per minute. And there are 3 more things. Just click on this one. They see that links submitted per minute, verifications per minute, downloads per minute, and with download fail. Okay. I just think to concentrate on LPM only. Everybody and captures sent to the service with this one connection, and memory which is using by GSA, and CPU percentage, like CPU usage. Okay. Coming to the point, anybody who wants their backlinks, they can ask something. So anybody who have,
There
I
are
can.
again some questions.
Mhm.
Yeah, one is from Anil Wagani, who asks, what are the best strategy for event blogging and long-term blogging, especially if I use both of these paid tools?
Yeah, definitely go for that. And my event blogging career was started just 1 year back. It was on the Valentine's Day on February 2016. Okay, so this is 2017, and February 14th, Valentine's Day was gone. And within 1 year, the backlinks which I was built for total event blogs was on GSA only. And each and every blog has ranked on the pages of like third or second only. And here I am clearly mentioning the pages and ranking position things also. It is not entered into first page, clearly saying that as it is a paid tool or black hat tool or whatever you want to think, so it can go up to the third or second page only. But even though if you go for third or second pages also, and sometimes on first page also, you are going to easily get the money whatever you are going to expect. I am definitely sure that I got on the first event which I was billed by the backlinks of GSA, I got nearly $500 to $600 through event blog of Valentine's Day. After that, I moved to Father's Day. I got failed. After that, I moved to Holi, which is going in right now. I got succeeded in Holi, and I got failed in again in the Father's Day and Mother's Day. I was like little succeeded, what I can say. And after that, I got succeeded on Christmas event, and I got succeeded on Happy New Year also. And the days goes on and the events goes on. So I hope I answered this question correctly. And you
Yeah,
can
Anil
use,
Bhani,
you can
just
use
stop the
total
feedback.
event
Try to cover GK in Hindi.
in brief or in
In
detail.
Hindi.
इन हिंदी, अच्छा, हिंदी में बात करना है तो I was not comfortable actually, but definitely I'll give you a pick for Hindi also.
And Hina Juneja asked, how can we take contextual links from Web 2.0?
Yeah, this can be covered through GSA, as well as you can take the contextual links through your blogs also. Build a blog, create an article, take a link from the contextual link of the Web 2.0, which is like Blogger, and take that link here and create a backlink. I mean, create a project here in GSA and take the backlinks in Tier 2. This is Tier 2. And I think Tier 2 will be better for Web 2.0s. And if you create these Tier 2s, after building some links, you have to link those links to the another project, and you can become this Tier 3. Just check this one. There are like projects. I'm going to click this one, and there is on right click, there is an option called modify the project. Okay. After you go this one, there are like merging the products and like this one. You can select like uh, once again, you can select like Tier 1 and Tier 2 links. And, modify the project. I hope there are like 2 to 3 links. There are, you can, because I use only Tier 2 links only. And after Tier 2 only, I settled up because I get ranked automatically because of my strategies. I use nearly 7 to 8 strategies for each and every keyword which I want to take it. There are 2 to 3, I think, merge the project or something. At least 2 projects. You can merge it, or you can go for like Tier 1, Tier 2 here itself, but you can use, I personally suggest go for like separate thing, so that it cannot use more CPU usage. And I hope I can start by going like new project. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Anyone who want backlinks from GSA, I can run this GSA for 1 day. I was going to put these projects on these all projects in inactive way. Please give anyone in the comment thread to get backlinks. Don't be shy, because we don't want to get your keywords.
There
Anybody
is
who has
Sunil Kumar Verma who asked, what kind of links do you prefer, Tier 2 and Tier 3? How many links you create and in how many days from GSA campaign? And what is
Yeah.
range in anchor text and how much naked URL?
Okay, so after clicking on this, I can answer this question in the part of this one only. Okay.
Okay.
After clicking on new, just see this project new data. There are data options, nodes, and external IPS. Nodes, external IPS, these are like optional things. So don't go for these 2 things and go only concentrate on these options. the main campaign or the project only build only on these options as well as data. And if you want contextual links, the contextual links comes from the article, blog comment. In the blog comment, you will get blog comments only. Okay, the article or contextual links only comes from the article. Okay, I'm just unclicking the blog comment. And through in the document sharing also, if you have any document, you can share the document and you can take the backlink. Just unmute. I'm getting like client sounds. Uh, in wiki articles also, you will get contextual links. Just click on this option. Just see this, how many how many articles you can get these article contextual links. So Alto CMS, article beach, article dashboard, and the popular Ghibli, Drupal, Joomla, as well as there are like WordPress, Express Engine, Zendesk, VBulletin, VBit. So you can create lot of articles from this. If you click on this article, I mean, like if you want like contextual links, if you click on article only, you get this article manager. Okay. If you doesn't click these two things, you will never get article manager. See this. So by clicking on this one, I get article manager. So this is on part of like contextual links. I was just going this one. See, double dot double slash. I'm going to build links for google.com as an example. Okay. And in the article manager, as one of our team member asked me to Ishika, I think. So she asked me how article is going to be built, right? I like the same type of question. Once again. Getting stuck, I think. Sorry again.
Yeah, till it's stuck, please answer the question. It is from where can we get the list to create links via GSA?
GSA itself builds the list, man. And there are some people who are already using GSA. You can ask those lists. The guys who are using GSA, you can ask them to give their lists. And the save list I already told you here. Once again, I was just minimizing the screen. This one, and once again. So
There is
options.
one question
Yeah.
which is repeated two times. It is from R. Jayant. He asks how to create profile links using GSA.
Yeah. I'm going to cover it. Rana Jayant, I think. R Jayant means Rana Jayant.
Okay.
I think he has already pinged me.
Yeah, and then there is this question. Here you use Google short URL for backlinks. So any special reasons for that?
There is a special reason, and I'm going to answer this question again also. Okay.
Okay, no more. There is one last question from Kiran. He asked, "Can anyone suggest best buy group for GSA or Scrapbox?" And then Narmita suggested, "Please start a new campaign."
Yes, I'm going to start the new campaign. And coming to the question of like buying group buy, there is Prajwal Mishra who named. He's also one of our blogger family. He is serving the GSA buy group sell projects also, and you can definitely contact him, Prajwal. And there are two more guys who are already working on these things, and Ashish can also give this his suggestions, I think.
And Ishika just asked, "Do we need to create credentials for article and other options, or we can create our credentials while submitting the article for contextual links?"
Credentials means like what you are saying, like email ID, the name, and like those, right?
Yeah, I guess it's about WordPress username, password, or things, maybe like that.
No,
And
let me take
it
the
will be
basic.
automatic. Everything is automatic. So you have to concentrate on what type of links you need, and you just give the info, and everything can be robotic.
Yeah,
So I'm
and
just covering the article.
Govind asks, is profile link more powerful than the contextual link?
Contextual link is always I prefer, and it is much higher in like ranking capability. Like it gives good weight when compared to profile. But there are some conceptual, like there are like uneven cases that I can consider. If your DAPA of a profile site or a profile link is greater than whatever the contextual link, in those cases profile links are very good. And there are some profiles or websites who are using portfolios. If you get those links also,
Yeah, and then she repeated a part of her question, that if that is automatic, then how can we add more articles to the same website? And Anil repeated his question, what are the strategy for event blogging and long-term blogging, especially if I use both the paid tools?
I don't want to answer this question on public because I don't want to reveal the strategies what I use. But I'm definitely going to tell him in personal message by out of it. Like many strategies, I can use only two or three, and I can give the settings also if he need. If he is going to get licensed versions of GSA, you please contact me on personal message, Anil. And coming to the point of like Ishika's question, and you can use the multiple articles also. I'm just going to cover each and every topic on this project only. So see this, there is google.com which I used it, and you can use, there are use URL variations like http double dot double slash domain is like google.com or .e or whatever you want to go for that, and use these two. Like if you want this, you can go for that, and here is the option: use verified URLs of another project, multi-tier link or link wheel. So this, if you click on this one, and if you connect this project to another project, the links which was created by this project is connected with another project, and those links are get into multi-tiers, so which will not directly affect your money site, and your money site is always ranking. Okay. And coming to the article manager, if you click on this article manager, there are like lot of things, but you don't want to consider each and everything, but I can go only important points. Okay. See here, there are images also, images links also you can get, and here it is: insert up to 1 to 2 random authority links from random words. Okay, you can click on this one, as well as another one is also there. See, insert up to 0 to 2 links, additional links from project if you want more links, okay, from the article. And coming to the Iskash question, to the answer, here is the option. I'm going to add articles. Clicking on add, there are a lot of options you can see, and I definitely go for this search online plus mix. On this also, I'm going to go for this mix article, paragraphs and sentences. Okay, so clicking on that, and I'm going to ask a search. This will search the free article submission article sites. Like there is a list you can see: design article base, engine mark, SEO operating tools. You can go for that, and you can easily copy paste the titles and everything also. Or else this tool, I mean the GSA, will search online and it will give you. Just click on OK, and there is a process you can see searching. Please wait. Okay, it takes time. See, it is searching and it will give you the article. Sometimes the article manager also doesn't work at those times. Like there are some times where these developers will do some updations in this software. At those times there are some I was using like from 1 year, so I know each and every moment the people why it happens. So at those times only this article manager doesn't work. On those times I use manual things. Like manually I built the articles, and in the manual articles also I build the keywords. Inside keywords I put it, and I just use it in txt format, and I just upload it. That's it.
There is one request from Nagaraju. He said, I have Scrapbox, GSA Ranker, and CRAPTCHA Breaker licensed. It would be very great if you can share the strategies with me too.
Definitely, please personal message me again.
And again, Narmata asked, Chandu bro, if you start the project, all the doubts would be cleared.
Yeah, it is already, I think the project was on under running session only.
Mm-hmm.
I just need some time, and there are some times like in the article manager also see this under required time there is like 0.000017, like time is going on, and if you click on about also you will get the article sometimes. So if you want to go for that, I can go for that, or else I'll wait. I think I can abort this thing so that I'll get the article, or else directly I can get the article. See, clicking on about, I clicked on about, no articles found. Again, I was going to that because sometimes it may work and sometimes it may not work. This time I'm going to Google search engine. whatever the keyword you want to get the articles, whatever the key articles you want to place it, your contextual links, you can go for this article manager. And I'm going moving to, I don't want to waste the time, so I'm moving into the options. Okay, the thing article manager, it will automatically search. Okay, and in these options also, you can see there are these types of services. Ask all services are used to fill captures. It can be done by here, and the options things, and the custom mode is there. It is who knows the GSA very well. I definitely doesn't recommend this one, because it is best to go for this automation. This the default settings, what I can say. And here there are some tools, you can just read it and you can get all the things. And the only thing which I can consider here is the only one thing is this one. If you form field that cannot be filled, there are some comments which cannot be filled. So ask the user. If you ask the user, if you are not online, it can be automatically not going to be covered and your backlink is not going to be counted. So click on this ask user, you can get random. Just see this, choose random. Just go for this setting, choose random. The system will automatically use his fuzzy logic knowledge and it will go for that, and send verified links to indexes services. If I am going to install the indexes services here and I will connect this indexes services here, automatically each and every link which was built by this software is going to be that GSA SEO indexer, and each and every indexing that link is going to be indexed as fast as I can. Like if the event is on within 10 days, I want to get backlinks very fastly, and nobody is working, I'm also lazy, so I use this one. I definitely go for this one only. And here I can go for this one. And coming to the part of like best part, what I can say in the options, and the total part which you want to consider and concentrate is like countries. And the downside, there are some links which you want, and countries. Coming to countries, this is the most important part, what I can say in the total GSA. As you know that GSA is going to get the backlinks freely automatically. Maximum part of the GSA is concentrating on China. Okay, if you doesn't select the countries called what are the countries, if you want to get the links, you have to select it. Okay, you have to select each and everything from this one. I select actually by country and by knowledge. Okay, by country, firstly I'll go for United States, and by knowledge also, sorry, by language I go only for English. Okay, see, only the English countries which are going to give the English backlinks only got ticked. And in that also, if you have to uncheck, you can uncheck by country, uncheck mask. The mask means like the search engine, what I can say. And through the search is going to be done by GSA. I go for masking only with Google. So already Google is there. Click on OK. The masking has been done, and only through the Google the search is going to be happen and the links is going to be find, and through those links the comments or backlinks is going to be generated. So I get only those links and I just need those links also. And here it is one another option, you can see always use keywords to find target sites. So if you click on that, using keywords, the targeted sites are the sites which you want get the backlinks will be done. It is taking too much time, I think, and we can wait for some more time. Okay, and coming to the instant success using linked lists, you just skip that one. Okay, and filtering URLs, skip sites with more than 100 outgoing links. And as a SEO guy, I definitely click this one, because if your site is having greater than outbound links 100, that this is also one of the point that Google can consider, and your link is nothing robot system or search engine. And skip sites with a PR below 1. And right now PR is not working, so you can just skip this one. And here is the part whatever Rana Jayanti is asking. So what type of backlinks you need? See, you can click anything like anchor text, article wiki, bookmark, anchor text, comment anchor, and everything, like whatever profile URL also. See, it can be automatically done, and it can be automatically created by these type of web tools, guest books, image comments, YouTube things, and everything whatnot. Even adult is also going to be done here. And coming to the right side thing, try to skip no follow links. There are people who still there are I still get questions like how many do follow is to no follow you prefer, and how much x y z blah 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 things. I definitely never consider like do follow is to no follow, but as a part of like SEO guy, I just consider do follow and no follow, and it taken much time and it is not given any article. I'm going to go for that article into manual. That will be the plus point for this webinar, guys. And avoid posting to subdomains. There are subdomains like xyz dot google.com, y2z, like you can skip those things, and you can just skip the IPs also. GSA is not only going to build on the domain sites only, you can also build in the IP sites. You can just avoid it if you want it. And there is another option you can see, keywords must be present on. The site doesn't have the keyword also. You can just click on that, at least how many keywords you want to get it. And this is default section actually. If you want like video adult or adult sites, you can click on this one. Like, sorry, you doesn't want to click on this one. If you doesn't want these video links or something, skip these things. And I definitely suggest these things also. Okay, these are like uneven things. I don't want to say this. And there are skip sites with the following URLs and keywords. You can put some more sites if you doesn't want the backlinks from these sites. There are Chinese anchors and China like Chinese backlinks you can get through these countries. Just consider only English, I mean like English speaking countries to get the English backlinks. And like masks which you want to use the search engines. I think my system got stuck once again. Yeah, it's coming fine. So, and here it goes, like these are the countries, and you can skip these things, no problem about this. And coming to the point of article manager, and it doesn't found anything. I don't think it doesn't found, and I can going like manual is very better. Enter manually. Okay, so the title, so whatever you want to write it down. uh, right now there is an hidden upgrade is going on in search engine. Somebody is stating called Fred from Gary and so on, like Googlers. See this, you can spin the things, you can get the things, and I was going to copy paste like one or two things. Sorry, I don't want to reveal my name. I just clicked on in the webinar. There are some people who are really in the Google and they can spy me. Okay, so I definitely go for this one only the article is an articles. This is also like a free article submission site which you can get articles freely from
चंदू
good like best people.
यहाँ पे किसी को हिंदी से प्रॉब्लम है, मतलब चैट बॉक्स में बता दो यार, अगर हिंदी से मतलब
Yeah, Ashish will cover in Hindi.
अभी मैं हिंदी में फटाफट सारा कवर कर देता हूँ, जो भी चंदू ने कहा है उसको मैं बिल्कुल देसी भाषा में कवर कर दूंगा, बता दो जल्दी.
So I was just going on the screen and you can talk in Hindi. Okay.
Okay, so anyone have problem with Hindi? Please tell fast if anyone have problem.
Yeah, no problems in Hindi. One comment from Tech No Bones. No problem in Hindi.
No problem. किसी को ऑब्जेक्शन नहीं है ना, चलो ठीक है.
बट देयर इज वन रिक्वेस्ट कि अपने व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप की ना लिंक लीव कर दो, ताकि जब ये वेबिनार ओवर हो जाए तो वहाँ पे क्वेश्चंस पूछ लें. तो मैं कह रहा हूँ कि जो फेसबुक ग्रुप है सीधे वहीं ज्वाइन कर लें लोग. मैंने ग्रुप लिंक ड्रॉप कर दिया है.
अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है. तो जैसे ये हमारा जीएसए हमें ये वाला पेज देता है, ठीक है. इसमें जैसे जैसे हम यहाँ पे ना इनेबल करते जाएंगे ना फॉरम को, गेस्ट बुक को, इमेज कंटेंट को, तो ये यहाँ पे बढ़ाता जाएगा, ठीक है। अब जैसे पॉलिश डाल रखा है इसने, पॉलिश में मुझे बैकलिंक नहीं चाहिए, डाटा है यहाँ पे, डाटा वाले टैब में मुझे डाटा फीड करना है। अब पॉलिश डाल रखा है, पॉलिश में मुझे बैकलिंक नहीं चाहिए, मैंने इसे उड़ा दिया, ठीक है। यहाँ पे पॉलिश डाल रखा है, मुझे नहीं चाहिए, मैंने इसे उड़ा दिया, ठीक है। यहाँ पे जर्मन डाल रखा है, मुझे नहीं चाहिए, मैंने इसे उड़ा दिया, डिसेबल कर दिया, ठीक है। यहाँ पे ये सब डिसेबल कर दिया। गेस्ट बुक टाइटल मैंने इसे डिसेबल कर दिया जर्मन में, खाली जर्मन वाला डिसेबल करा, बाकी कुछ डिसेबल अभी करा नहीं है, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे मैंने ये पॉलिश वगैरह ये सब डिसेबल कर दिया। सबसे पहले मैं सारे लिंक्स ऑन कर देता हूँ, जिससे कि ये पता चल जाए कि कौन कौन से किस किस टाइप की इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको फीड करनी पड़ सकती है यहाँ पे। तो सबसे पहला ऑप्शन होता है आपका URL। URL यहाँ पे एक ग्रुप ऑफ URL भी हो सकता है और सिंगल URL भी हो सकता है। उसके लिए करना क्या, आपको एडिट में जाना है, एडिट में ऐड URL करना है। यहाँ पे अगर जैसे कि आप लिखोगे google.com, तो google.com के बाद आपको अपने आप ही आ जाएगा कि उसका एंकर टेक्स्ट क्या लिखना है। अगर आप ऐड URL प्लस एंकर टेक्स्ट में जाओगे, अगर आप इसमें इंपोर्ट करना चाहते हो तो आप फाइल से किसी से सारे URL इंपोर्ट कर सकते हो, ठीक है। और इंपोर्ट कर सकते हो क्लिपबोर्ड से भी कर सकते हो, ठीक है। दोनों तरीके से इंपोर्ट हो जाएंगे। तो इससे फ़ायदा क्या होता है, इससे फ़ायदा ये होता है कि खाली एक पेज पे लिंक नहीं बनते, सभी पेजों पे लिंक बनते हैं, ठीक है। अब यहाँ पे URL वेरिएशन होती है। अब URL वेरिएशन क्या होती है कि URL को कैप्स में कर देगा, स्मॉल में कर देगा, उससे ज़्यादा ये कुछ कर नहीं सकता, ठीक है। उसके बाद ऑप्शन होता है कीवर्ड्स का। कीवर्ड्स में क्या डालना है हमें, कीवर्ड्स में हमें कीवर्ड डालने हैं जो हमारे रिलेटेड कीवर्ड जिन पे हमें बैकलिंक चाहिए। उसके बाद मैं तो ये वाला ऑप्शन दबा देता हूँ, यूज़ कीवर्ड एज एंकर टेक्स्ट, क्योंकि ये हम अपनी मनी साइट पे तो चलाने वाले हैं नहीं GSA, हम चलाएंगे इसे सेकेंडरी साइट पे, क्योंकि हम टायर 2 और टायर 3 लिंक बिल्डिंग कर रहे हैं, हम यहाँ पे टायर 1 नहीं कर रहे। तो हम ये चलाएंगे अपनी सेकेंडरी साइट्स पे। तो यहाँ पे कर देंगे हम यूज़ कीवर्ड्स एंड एंकर टेक्स्ट। इतना बड़ा हम झमेला नहीं डालेंगे यहाँ पे कीवर्ड डालने का। अगर हमें झमेला डालना है, कुछ लोगों को आदत होती है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे जैसे कि कीवर्ड डाल दिया मैंने कीबोर्ड, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे एंकर टेक्स्ट में यहाँ पे टूल से ऐड करना कीबोर्ड, कीवर्ड जो भी करना है टूल से बेटर रहता है। ये टूल का ऑप्शन इन्होंने अच्छा दे रखा है, ठीक है। एंकर टेक्स्ट में कुछ भी डाल देना, जो भी तुम्हारे एंकर टेक्स्ट हो वो डाल देना, जो भी तुम्हारे हो, ठीक है। कीबोर्ड हाउस, ठीक है। और ये ना, अब जैसे यहाँ पे मैंने एंकर टेक्स्ट डाल दिया, तो ये इसमें अपने आप वेरिएशन करता रहेगा, ठीक है। इनको अगर मैं क्लिक कर दूंगा तो ये अपने आप वेरिएशन होते रहेंगे। ब्रांडिंग कर दिया तो मैंने इसमें, मतलब इसमें से ही, जैसे यहाँ पे है ना, तो ब्रांडिंग वाले में उसमें से अपने आप कर देगा। जैसे यहाँ पे डॉग ट्रेनिंग है, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे कंपनी नेम पे, मतलब मेन तुम्हारा एंकर रहेगा ना, उस पर यहाँ पे तुम यहाँ पे ये डाल सकते हो कि आपका मेन एंकर क्या है। यहाँ पे सेकेंडरी एंकर डाल सकते हो, यहाँ पे प्राइमरी एंकर डाल सकते हो। यहाँ पे इन्होंने एग्जाम्पल भी दे रखा है, तो वो काफ़ी हैंडफुल रहेगा, ठीक है। तो उसके बाद अपना अलग अगला ऑप्शन आता है कि इमेज कमेंट का। इमेज कमेंट क्या होता है कि अब सबके पास एक ना एक वर्डप्रेस वेबसाइट तो होगी, अगर ये वाला वेबिनार झेल रहे हैं तो उसमें आपके पास जरूर कमेंट्स आते होंगे, आई लव योर पिक्चर, आई फैंटास्टिकली, आई वेरी एक्सपेक्शनल, ठीक है। तो ये सब क्या होता है, ये सब ना हमारा ये स्पिन कंटेंट होता है। तो इसको हम स्पिन कंटेंट कहते हैं। ये जनरेट कैसे होता है, ये जनरेट होता है द बेस्ट स्पिनर से या वर्डाई से, ठीक है। तो वर्डाई या फिर द बेस्ट स्पिनर आप लोग यूज़ करोगे तो आपको ईजिली ये वाला कंटेंट मिल जाएगा। अगर किसी को प्रॉब्लम हो तो वो ग्रुप में डाल देना, ग्रुप में मैं एक दिन बाद जनरेट करके दे दूंगा, ठीक है। तो ये वाला कंटेंट आप जनरेट कर सकते हो। गेस्ट बुक कमेंट आप जनरेट कर सकते हो, ठीक है। यहाँ तक कोई किसी को दिक्कत, मेरे वाले पार्ट्स में यहाँ तक दिक्कत डाटा के टाइम में, एनी डाउट्स?
Ashish, I can continue.
नहीं, अभी रुक जाओ, अभी थोड़ा ना इसे कवर कर दूँ, फिर उसके बाद ठीक है, ठीक है। तो उसके बाद हम वेबसाइट टाइटल डाल देंगे यहाँ पे। और यहाँ पे कैटेगरी क्या है ना, कैटेगरी इसमें GSA में बहुत अच्छा लेवल दे रखा है। क्योंकि कैटेगरी क्या होता है ना, कैटेगरी ये सारी कैटेगरी हमारे पास ओकेजनली हर वैसी फॉरम में मिल जाती है। तो इनमें से हम क्लिक कर देंगे जो मेन कैटेगरीज है अपनी, ठीक है। तो हमने जो भी मेन कैटेगरीज की, हेल्थ में था अपना ब्लॉग, तो हेल्थ में क्लिक कर दिया, ठीक है। तो उससे हमें रेलिवेंट बैकलिंक्स मिलेंगी। तो उस रेलिवेंट बैकलिंक्स ऑब्वियसली मोर पावरफुल देन नॉन रेलिवेंट बैकलिंक्स। डिस्क्रिप्शन कैसे डालना, डिस्क्रिप्शन डायरेक्ट नहीं डालना। डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी ऐसा वाला स्पिन कंटेंट डालोगे तो अच्छे रिजल्ट्स मिलेंगे। अच्छे रिजल्ट्स क्यों मिलेंगे, क्योंकि जैसे आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो कि ब्लॉग कमेंट में ये सारे वो होते हैं, ब्लॉग कमेंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर्स होते हैं। तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि PHP फ्यूजन बहुत सारी वेबसाइट्स यूज कर रही हो। तो अगर आपका एक डिस्क्रिप्शन आपका एक साइट पे डलता है जो PHP फ्यूजन यूज कर रही है, और वो दूसरी साइट पे भी डलता है जो PHP फ्यूजन यूज कर रही है, तो PHP फ्यूजन आप ऑब्वियसली आपके IP भी बैन मार देगा, तो उसका कोई फायदा नहीं है। ठीक है, IP और डोमेन नेम बैन मार देगा। तो यहाँ पे अपना लॉगिन पासवर्ड डाल दो, कुछ भी ये रैंडमाइज होता है, ये ऑटोमेटिकली कर लेगा। ये GSA इतने स्मार्ट है। यहाँ पे ट्विटर URL रैंडम डाल देना किसी भी वेरीफाइड फॉलोवर का, तो उसमें बहुत अच्छा रहता है। इसमें क्या रहता है, रेसिप्रोकल URL किसके लिए होता है? रेसिप्रोकल URL होता है अपना URL शॉर्टनर, वो क्या डायरेक्टरी के लिए। डायरेक्टरी में होता क्या है, एक्चुअली डायरेक्टरी में हमें कभी कभार अपना दिखाना पड़ता है कि क्या कि हमने उसको दोबारा बैकलिंक दे दिया हमने डायरेक्टरी वेबसाइट को, तो ये ऑटोमेटिकली कई सारी वेबसाइट्स को पागल बना सकता है ये इस वाली से। तो वो काम हम कर लेंगे। हमें जर्मन बैकलिंक चाहिए नहीं, तो हमने इसे डिसेबल कर दिया। ठीक है, माइक्रो मैसेज डाल दो, डिस्क्रिप्शन डाल दो, ब्लॉग कमेंट डाल दो, ये सब ये ऑटोमेटिकली यूज कर लेगा। जो भी इन्फॉर्मेशन आप डालोगे, नहीं डालोगे तो भी चलेगा। ठीक है, अब आ गया आर्टिकल मैनेजर की बारी। आर्टिकल मैनेजर में क्या करना है, ऑनलाइन आर्टिकल ऐड कर सकते हो और मैनुअली भी ऐड कर सकते हो। ठीक है, और ये सारे टूल्स अगर किसी का प्रीमियम सब्सक्रिप्शन ले रखा है तो अच्छी बात है, नहीं ले रखा तो कोई बात नहीं, कहीं से भी ले लो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता ज़्यादा। ऑप्शंस वाला का पार्ट अब अगर चंदू कंटिन्यू कर लो।
Okay, I'm just continuing the session. I think my screen is visible, I think. Is my screen is visible? Hello? Is my screen is visible? Yeah, it's visible, I think.
Yeah,
Nobody is answering.
It is visible.
Yeah.
I'm just checking.
Yeah. Okay, here I am going to paste this one. So the title which I put is like how Google search engine running the update called Fred in hidden mode. Okay, and I'm going to tag this backlink like google.com, and here you can see this hash percentage. And this is a tag actually. You can spin it, just spin it. Okay, anything. Okay, and the preview. See this one. You will get something. How it is going to be done. I think there are no keywords I can give it. See this main services. Sorry, once again. Okay, the services. If you click on this, there is a site called jamendo.com which is already in the site. I think I didn't give in the keywords once again. So I use myself from my side Money Robot for the getting good keywords. I'm going to go for that, and one second, I was just going to get it. Yeah, here I got it, and I go for keyword research, and I get keywords like long tail words or whatever you want to say. And you people doesn't know, from morning to up to like 9:30 or 10 o'clock I was not in online actually, like in Facebook I was posting about my college and alumni, even though last week also we planned and we got failed because I was in Tirumala. Ashish, only single person cannot be handled. So today is the one I don't want to again delay for blogging family, and I came here and continuing the session. So I go for this keyword called Google updates. I search it and I got a lot of things. See, so Google updates 2016, 17, Google updates timeline, Google updates SEO. So as a part of this is like a search engine update. So I put something more like Google search engine update. Okay, and again I'm going to search. See,
Chandu,
there are a lot of.
we should stick to GSA, na? Money Robot, we
Yes,
will do.
I was just taking the keywords. Okay. just copy the keywords, or if you can get the keywords from anywhere, you can get it done, because I personally use this one actually. Sorry. uh, and coming to GSA here, I was just uh, injected the article into the article content through manual things. I know how I have shown how you get this article also. I clicked on OK, and the article got injected. See this. And in the data, in the keywords, click on tool. Okay, click on import via clipboard. What are the copied keywords? It got totally connected here. See, I imported 5. Okay, and then anchor text also based on main keyword. The anchor text will be done here. See, from the clipboard. Okay, 6 anchors has been updated. And if you want some key collections, so you can get the sites like this. Collect keywords
नहीं
from
नहीं
target.
भाई, ये ऑप्शन कभी यूज मत करना, कलेक्ट कीवर्ड्स फ्रॉम
No,
टारगेट.
no, no. I'm saying that there are some options.
fastest option because I will share my personal experience. मैंने करा क्या था, I just click this option and at that time I was just experimenting with GSA. तो हुआ क्या,
There are like lot of strategies I use. So I'm
कौन
saying
कौन
these
सा
are like
चला रहा
futures.
था?
These are like futures. Okay, you can use or you can doesn't use. I just only use one of the like 4 tools. This is the one. Put keyword in quotes when used in search queries so that you will get good backlinks. Okay, I
Target
definitely go for that. Sometimes if you want good backlinks, you can use or you can doesn't use. It depends on actually like experimenting. If there is lab and you have to use lot of chemicals to get some products, if you are experimenting, keep on experimenting, do some experiments. Okay, and I click on this article manager again, so to show how the preview will go. Like see, there are keywords which I put: Google search engine update, Google search engine update 2016. Sorry, like whatever you want. So go for article manager, and I am clicking preview in minimal, not in minimal black, because it goes like background, like black background. And I just used Chrome to open the total text mode in that. Just see this. So click on Control F, and whatever the keywords you want to face, done that. My God, there are a lot of keywords on same tool. Yeah, see this. Google search engine update 2016, and it got connected with the same URL which I was given for the project called google.com. Sorry, this is the one. If I am placing this over, it is going to be presented here on the downside. Yeah, here. Just see here. Sorry, in this part of here of this keyword. Okay, Google search engine update 2016. It is going to be like google.com, which I was given in the project. Okay, so it is working, and the article is working. And if you want to inject the emails, actually this pop3 server. So if you know good about like email marketing and email things, are getting email to be listed here. There are some pop3 servers, mail servers, Yahoo servers, and there are Google servers also. But Google's this one, GSA search engine, takes .ru servers, which was very good. I hope there is one way I can get these RU emails. I hope it is on side. It is one side, I think. Yes, backup is there. And I hope there are emails. Yeah, emails. Control C. There are some emails that I want to get injected. So here I was just pasting the emails. I get these emails through Fiverr with 1 gig. Okay, so you can also buy it if you want good emails and you don't want to get spammed through Google IPs and everything. I just add it, import from file. Okay, desktop. Emails. I have like 200 and something emails. Okay, yes, I just imported, and just doesn't click on this S. On the next type, delete imported emails from file. If you want to delete, it is going to be used in only one project. Click on no, and the file is unchanged. Test it whether it is working or not. The emails are working or not. If you get green thing, and if you get a red thing, the email doesn't work. And my emails will work definitely because I paid. I don't want to steal anything, so I'm clicking about.
You can use rambler.ru.
Yes, rambler.ru. Successful. Okay. I already said these notes and external APIs are only for your purpose. If you want to write anything, just write it down. And if you want about the project, you want to get something related to only that thing, so you can use the project colors and make highlights. And this is called like Notepad. And external IPs, if you have external IPs, you can use it for monitoring the SERP, I mean rankings, domain name monitorings, and everything here.
I think चंदू का connection lost हो गया, so मैं take over कर रहा हूँ.
Hello.
हाँ चंदू, मैंने take
Hello.
over कर लिया. तुम्हारा connection weak है क्या?
Yes, man. Once again, I was just again once again.
Wait, let me show something. I have overtaken that.
Second, my screen is visible right now.
I am making my screen visible. Chandu?
Yeah, okay. Go on.
Okay. So what we basically do कि अब ना अपने को देखना है ना कि कौन सी लिंक अपने लिए काम करेगी, क्योंकि ऐसा नहीं है ना कि सारी लिंक अपने लिए काम करने वाली हो. तो सबसे पहले अपन देखेंगे कि यहाँ पे डू फॉलो लिंक कौन कौन सी है. तो इस पे होवर करोगे ना तो उसमें अपने आप आ जाएगा कि डू फॉलो लिंक है या नहीं है. तो ये भी बता देता है कि कभी कभार मिल जाती है इस पर, कभी कभार नहीं मिलती. कि डू फॉलो लिंक समटाइम्स है, लिंक विद एंकर टेक्स्ट मिलेगा या नहीं मिलेगा. ठीक है. तो इसको मिक्स रखना है, इसको मतलब ऐसे नहीं रखना कि हम किसी के साथ पार्शियलिटी नहीं कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. ठीक है. तो इसमें जो डिफॉल्ट टिक रहते हैं ना वो सबसे बेकार होते हैं, क्योंकि उनपे सबसे ज़्यादा स्पैम होते हैं, इसलिए वो सबसे स्ट्रिक्ट होते हैं. तो इन पर जो डिफॉल्ट टिक होते हैं ना उनको तो टिक करो ही मत. जो टिक नहीं है ना उन चीज़ों पे ज़्यादा फोकस करो. जो आर्टिकल डायरेक्टरीज है ना इस पर तो बहुत कम आर्टिकल डायरेक्टरीज दे रखी हैं, बट आप लोग क्या करो इन सब पे बुक कर दो. तो एक बार होता क्या है ना, जैसे कि हमारे पास अगर 5 साइट्स हैं, ठीक है, तो मैं दोबारा अपना पेंट पे थोड़ा सा चित्र बना लेता हूँ. ठीक है. तो अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन हो जाएगा. ठीक है. तो अपने पास अगर 5 साइट है ना, 5 क्या है अपने पास, ये ना हमारे पास मनी साइट नहीं है, ये हमारे पास वेब 2.0 है. ठीक है. और हो सकता है ये कुछ और भी हो, ये हमारा पीबीएन लिंक हो, या फिर ये हमारा कोई कॉन्टेक्सचुअल लिंक हो कि हमें यार फॉर्ब्स से लिंक मिल गया, हमें उसे इंडेक्स करवाना है, वो इंडेक्स नहीं हो रहा. ठीक है. कॉन्टेक्सचुअल लिंक है. तो पांच हमारे पास साइट्स है. अब अपन को करना क्या है कि इसमें ना हर टाइप का लिंक चाहिए. अब क्या है कि अगर मैं एक इस 5 पे जो 5 साइट्स हैं उन पे सेम स्ट्रेटेजी फॉलो करूंगा. जैसे कि अपन ने एक स्ट्रेटेजी ले ली, ये डिब्बा हमारी एक स्ट्रेटेजी है. हम अगर सभी साइट्स पे सेम डिब्बा फॉलो कर रहे हैं तो गूगल बोलेगा कि तुम मेरा डिब्बा बना रहे हो. मतलब ऑब्वियसली गूगल समझ जाएगा कि तुम गूगल को पागल बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हो. ठीक है. तो इसमें करना क्या है अपने को ना, जैसे सर्च इंजन रैंकर है ना, इसमें अपने को टिक तो करना है, मगर ऐसे टिक करना है कि वो एक आर्ट बने. ठीक है. जैसे कि अपना जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है गूगल सर्च इंजन रैंकर के साथ, ट्रैक बैक, यूआरएल शॉर्टनर और कमेंट बैक लिंक बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से वर्क करती हैं, लाजवाब वर्क करती हैं. फॉरम भी बहुत अच्छे से वर्क करता है अगर अच्छे से सेटिंग करी जाए तो. ठीक है. विक्की भी वर्क करता है, वेब 2.0 भी वर्क करता है, बाकी सबका पता नहीं. ठीक है. तो अपन ने क्या करा, अपन ने सबसे पहले यहाँ पे अलग स्ट्रेटेजी लगानी है एक डोमेन पे, और दूसरे पे अलग लगानी है. ऐसा मत करना कि सब में प्रोजेक्ट कॉपी कर देना. एक को 2 बार कॉपी कर दिया चलेगा, मगर ना थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट रखना. तो उसमें कलर्स डिफरेंट होंगे तुम्हारे, तो गूगल ट्रैक नहीं कर पाएगा. अगर ऐसे करोगे तो गूगल का ऑटोमेटेड बोर्ड सिस्टम होता है, वो तुम्हें ट्रैक बैक कर लेगा बहुत ईजिली. ठीक है. तो गेस्ट बुक होता है, गेस्ट बुक जैसे कि अपने 90 वो येलो पेजेस होती है, येलो पेजेस वगैरह, तो उसमें हम लिंक्स बना सकते हैं. वीडियो एडल्ट बहुत नॉन रिकमेंडेड है, क्योंकि वीडियो एडल्ट से अगर लिंक मिल गया वो तो बैड एसईओ में आ जाता है. ठीक है. ऐसा किसी के साथ करना मत, अच्छी बात नहीं है। तो Amazon.com से डू फॉलो बैकलिंक नहीं मिलता, सबको पता है, मगर ये इंडेक्स कर सकते हो, ठीक है। तो इन पे अच्छे रिजल्ट्स नहीं मिलेंगे, इतनी फास्ट रिजल्ट्स नहीं मिलेंगे, काफ़ी टाइम लगाना पड़ेगा। बट अगर तुम्हारे पास लिस्ट है ना, तो तुम इसमें मास्टर हो। तुम्हारे पास लिस्ट होनी जरूरी है, और लिस्ट कैसे निकालनी है वो कल हम बता देंगे स्क्रैप बॉक्स में, ठीक है। तो इसमें ब्लॉक कमेंट की तुम्हें लिस्ट निकाल लेनी है। तो बेसिकली होता क्या है, अपने का अपन अपन क्या करते हैं, अपन क्या करते हैं, एच में जाते हैं, एच में जाकर लिस्ट बना निकालते हैं, लिस्ट निकाल के एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं, उसमें फिर एक एक लिंक का लिंक बनाने शुरू कर देते हैं। अभी जनरली हर ब्लॉगर बंदा क्या करता है, यही चीज़ फॉलो करता है। अब हम क्या करेंगे, हम इसमें वो मेन स्ट्रीम चीज़ फॉलो नहीं करेंगे। हम क्या करेंगे, इसमें ये सब क्लिक कर देंगे। तो अपने को खाली ब्लॉगर से बैकलिंक चाहिए, क्योंकि हम क्या करें, हमने किस साइट की कॉपी करी है, हमने खाली कमेंट एच से एक्सपोर्ट करा है। इसका बहुत अच्छा सोर्स एच भी है इसकी लिस्ट का। हमने किसी इवेंट साइट का एक्सपोर्ट कर लिया और उसमें इसमें डाल दिया, ठीक है। अब मैंने यहाँ पे डाल दिया, इसे ओके कर दिया मैंने। मेरे को आर्टिकल तो डिफाइन करने नहीं है, मेरे को आर्टिकल बैकलिंक चाहिए ही नहीं, बेकार में मांग रहा है ये, ठीक है। इन सबको मैं अनटिक कर देता हूँ, बड़ा ही परेशान करता रहेगा, परेशान करना नहीं छोड़ेगा ये। क्या हो गया इसे?
आशीष, एक क्वेश्चन है
हाँ,
ब्लॉगर्स वर्ल्ड के लिए थे कि डू वी नीड टू क्रिएट मैनुअल ईमेल्स और इज देयर एनी वे टू क्रिएट ऑटोमेटेड ईमेल्स?
no, you can create manual emails and some are providers of automated emails also, you can use them.
जैसा फाइवर पे बताया था अभी चंदू ने।
हाँ, फाइवर पे यूज कर सकते हैं, एसईओ क्लर्क्स पे बहुत अच्छा मिलता है, ठीक है। बाकी सब ये वाला पार्ट चंदू ने कवर कर दिया है, लैंग्वेजेस कैसे करना, कंट्री कैसे करना, ठीक है, वो सब अपन कर लेंगे। तो इसमें ओके कर दिया हमने। सेकेंडरी टेक्स्ट अबॉर्ट करेंगे, इग्नोर करेंगे, इसे इग्नोर करेंगे, ठीक है। अपना प्रोजेक्ट बन गया यहाँ पे, ठीक है। तो हम इसमें यहाँ पे प्रायोरिटी सेट कर सकते हैं कि कितने प्रायोरिटी पे वो प्रोजेक्ट हमें लेकर चलना है, मतलब मल्टीपल प्रोजेक्ट अगर रन कर रहे हैं। तो यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, इंपोर्ट URLs फ्रॉम फाइल। अब क्या करना है अपने को, पहले एच से फाइल डाउनलोड करनी है। एच अकाउंट खोला, ठीक है। तो मुझे एक साइट की बैकलिंक बहुत अच्छी लगी कि मेरे को इस साइट की बैकलिंक जो चुरानी है, showboxapk.com की। अब मेरे को इतना काम खुद करने के लिए तो मेरे पास टाइम है नहीं, तो मैं क्या करूँगा, इसमें फाइल में करके फ्रॉम फाइल में उसको इंपोर्ट कर लूँगा। तो इससे पहले मेरे को स्टेप क्या लेना पड़ेगा, इसके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप है, मिस हो गया, ठीक है। इसके लिए सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप क्या होता है, सर्च इंजन टू यूज़ में ना चेक नन कर देना, ठीक है। तो इसके बाद ये वार्निंग देगा आपको कि नो सर्च इंजन वाज चूजन, तो इसमें यस कर देना, कंटिन्यू एनीवे। तो इससे बेसिकली होगा क्या, इससे फ़ायदा सबसे बड़ा तुम्हारा ये होने वाला है कि तुम जिस लिस्ट को तुम इसे फीड कर रहे हो ना, जिस लिस्ट को जीएसए को बोल रहे हो कि तुम इस पे लिस्ट बना, तो जीएसए उतना ही काम करेगा, फालतू का काम नहीं करेगा। कि तुमने जो बोला है ना, खाली वही काम करने वाला है, जीएसए उससे ज़्यादा काम नहीं करेगा। तो इसमें क्या करोगे, इंपोर्ट टारगेट यूआरएल में किसी भी फाइल से, या फिर जो भी तुम्हारी फाइल होगी जहाँ से भी एचएफ से एक्सपोर्ट करा, एचएफ से एक्सपोर्ट करा, उसे टेक्स्ट फाइल में एक में सारी यूआरएल डाल दिए, ठीक है। अब टेक्स्ट फाइल में डाल के मैंने यहाँ पे इंपोर्ट कर दिया और प्रोजेक्ट को रन कर दिया। तो इससे मेरे को डबल साइडेड बेनिफिट हो रहा है। डबल साइडेड बेनिफिट क्या हो रहा है कि मेरी प्रॉक्सीज गूगल के पास नहीं जा रही है, गूगल के पास जा रही है, मतलब ऑब्वियसली जाएगी, हर जगह से जानी है, बट इतनी नहीं जा रही है जितनी जानी चाहिए, ठीक है। क्योंकि मैं डायरेक्ट मेरे यूआरएल मिल रहा है, मैं उसको टारगेट कर रहा हूँ, मैं उसको तो देख नहीं रहा, गूगल को मैं देख ही नहीं रहा, गूगल को इग्नोर कर दे रहा हूँ मैं पूरी तरह, ठीक है। तो गूगल को बाईपास करते हुए मैंने किसी की साइट के जितने भी यूआरएल थे, जितना जीएसए कर सकता था, जीएसए उतना उसको पूरा कॉपी कर देगा, ठीक है। तो उसका क्या होगा, मेरा उसको यूआरएल प्रोफाइल पूरा मुझको मिल गया। ऐसे अगर मैंने अपने कीवर्ड के, जो भी मेरा कीवर्ड है, ठीक है, फर्स्ट मैंने क्या करा, फर्स्ट मैंने टायर 1 बैकलिंक्स बनाए हैं, ठीक है। तो अभी अपने स्टेप्स नोट कर लेते हैं, अपने स्टेप्स अपन ने क्या क्या करे हैं। सबसे पहले अपने टायर 1 बैकलिंक्स बनाए हैं। टायर 1 बैकलिंक्स क्या हो गए, जो अभी तक हमने सेशन में कवर करें हैं, ठीक है। टायर 1 बैकलिंक बना लिया हमने, और उसके बाद अपन ने क्या करा, उसके बाद अपन ने स्क्रैपबॉक्स चलाया और उसमें से लिस्ट निकाली, ठीक है। लिस्ट खाली स्क्रैपबॉक्स से नहीं निकाली, हमने एचरेफ भी यूज़ करा और एसएमरश भी यूज़ करा और मैजेस्टिक भी यूज़ करा, ठीक है, जितनी हमने पॉसिबल लिस्ट मिल सकती थी हमने निकाल दी। जो ऑलरेडी लिस्ट डली हुई है वेबसाइट्स पे उन पे मत जाना, वो बिल्कुल बकवास लिस्ट। ठीक है, तो स्क्रैप बॉक्स से हमने लिस्ट निकाल ली। स्क्रैप बॉक्स से लिस्ट निकालने के बाद हमने क्या करा, जीएसए में प्रोजेक्ट क्रिएट करा। प्रोजेक्ट कैसे क्रिएट करा, जैसे चंदू ने बताया। ठीक है, उसके बाद जीएसए में ईमेल्स फीड करी। जीएसए में ईमेल्स फीड करना मत भूलना। और चंदू क्या फाइवर का ना,
Yes, Fiverr. It's a Fiverr. Man.
उसका लिंक दे देना ना, वो बाय कर लेंगे।
I'll give you. I'll give you, and you can post it on group.
हाँ हाँ, अगर पोस्ट कर देना ना उस ग्रुप में। ठीक है,
Yeah, yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it.
ईमेल्स फीड कर दी जीएसए को। ठीक है, फिर ईमेल्स फीड करने के बाद अपन ने क्या करा, अपन ने प्रोजेक्ट रन कर दिया। बट इम्पोर्टेंट हमें क्या ध्यान रखना है, हमें नो सर्च इंजन यूज करना है। क्योंकि अगर अपन सर्च इंजन यूज करने वाले हैं तो सर्च इंजन यूज करने का मतलब ये हो जाएगा कि हम उसे अपनी टारगेटेड लिस्ट पे नहीं चला रहे हैं। क्योंकि हमें टायर 1 और टायर 3 बैकलिंक, टायर 2, ये अभी हम करें टायर 2 बैकलिंक। ठीक है, टायर 3 क्या होता है, टायर 3 तो पूरा स्पैम होता है। अभी आपने टायर 2 बैकलिंक निकाल दिया। ये बेसिकली बैकलिंक स्ट्रक्चर होता क्या है बिगिनर्स के लिए मैं बता दूं। ठीक है, अपना काला वाला ना टायर 1 है। ठीक है, ये वाला टायर 1 है। तो टायर 1 से हमने वेब 2.0 के बहुत सारे ब्लॉक्स बना लिए। वेब 2.0, पीवीएन, कॉन्टेक्सचुअल। ठीक है, तो हमने इसको लिंक कर दिया यहाँ से। ये यहाँ से लिंक हो गया, यहाँ से हो गया, यहाँ से हो गया, यहाँ से हो गया, यहाँ से हो गया। ठीक है, ये सब इससे लिंक हो गया। टायर 1 से टायर 2 लिंक हो गया। ठीक है, अब टायर 2 की हमें लिंक बूस्टिंग करनी है। इनकी लिंक इन साइट्स की अथॉरिटी बनानी है। तो हमने यहाँ पे टायर 2 की लिंक बिल्डिंग कर दी। ठीक है, अब टायर 2 की भी अगर आपको अथॉरिटी बनानी है तो उसके बाद टायर 3 की बिल्डिंग होती है। और टायर 3 की लिंक बिल्डिंग होती है बिल्कुल स्पैम तरीके से। ठीक है, टायर 2 में तो आप तहजीब में चलोगे, मगर टायर 3 में बिल्कुल आपको बिल्कुल स्पैम पे आ जाना है। क्योंकि क्यों है, क्योंकि यहाँ से यहाँ तक कौन डिटेक्ट करने वाला, किसके पास गूगल में इतना टाइम बैठा हुआ है कि तुम्हारी साइट्स में डिटेक्ट करेगा। ठीक है, मगर मैं कोई गारंटी नहीं ले रहा यहाँ पे, गूगल कुछ भी कर सकता है, गूगल का कुछ भरोसा नहीं है। ठीक है, तो यहाँ तक किसी को कुछ भी डाउट हो तो पूछ सकता है।
आशीष,
हाँ
रियल अभी 40 के आसपास जो लोग देख रहे हैं, एक वो और एक जिन्होंने क्वेश्चंस ज्यादा पूछे हैं, उनको हम एज अ रिवॉर्ड लिस्ट दे सकते हैं क्या कोई?
हाँ हाँ, लिस्ट बहुत सारी ले सकते हैं यार, बहुत बड़ी है अपने पास।
तो मैं ग्रुप की लिंक पोस्ट कर दे रहा हूँ, जिस जिसको
हाँ,
लिस्ट
एक
चाहिए या
सीक्रेट
डिटेल्ड क्वेश्चन
ग्रुप
पूछना है वो
बना
सीधे ग्रुप में आ जाना। वेबिनार के बाद आपको लिस्ट मिल जाएगी जिसने क्वेश्चंस पूछे हैं, और जो लास्ट में,
अरे
क्योंकि
जो मैंने BMW प्रीमियम का ग्रुप बनाया था ना,
हाँ हाँ
उसका इनवाइट लिंक पोस्ट कर दो
हाँ,
व्हाट्सएप।
मैंने इनवाइट का यहाँ पे डाल दिया है ग्रुप का। और जो जिसने मतलब क्वेश्चन अच्छे से पूछे हैं ना, एक उनको और एक जो अब तक देख रहे हैं उनको एज अ वैल्यू वो लिस्ट दे दी जाएगी।
काफी सारी लिस्ट है मेरे पास, मतलब लिस्ट तो स्क्रैप भी करना, कल का सेशन भी है भाई। कल के सेशन में सारा स्क्रैप करके सब कुछ अच्छे से सिखा देंगे। ठीक है, तो
Okay, I can continue, Ashish.
हाँ, चलो चलो कर दो।
So
जल्दी
I have created the
वाइंड अप
project.
कर देना, बहुत टाइम हो गया ऑलरेडी।
Yeah, yeah. I was going to wind up after just running this one. Okay. So everything got done and the project got settled up. On the last step, which I clearly said, it was if you click on sorry, not the one. So if you click on this, okay, it will ask you. There are few more steps actually. I already done when Ashish is going to take the session. The first thing was like here you can see if you want to put Facebook URL or Twitter URL, whatever you want, and see the category it is used. So I clicked on edit and I created ad level and I given Google. Okay, actually I given Google and I can use anything. So click on OK, and after that clicked on OK, and the project got succeeded. I mean, like it is got filled up everything. So the status was active, and the priority which I was giving like top priority running the GSA. Okay, clicked on S start, and it was running on proxies mode, I think. Yes, using proxies mode it is running. Okay, I hope yeah, it started. Just check it. See, it will do automatically everything, and it created one link, 2 links, 3 links. See, there are submissions going on. and it is no manpower. Just you have to invest only one time, and you have to keep the recurring cost will go only with the server. And out of 14 submissions, verified things was like 12, C13. So this will go like until how many backlinks you need, that much you can get. But there are some sites, sometimes it may accept and sometimes may not accept. Like after some time, like today I was building this much of backlinks. Like after 1 week, if you see these backlinks, there are only some backlinks will live and some are not going to be live. We are going to spam or we are going to delete the content. That's it. So like that it will also goes. And see on the downside, if the LPM is much greater than your things, the links are also goes like that. Link per minute. Per minute it is going to create one link when it is compared with this average submissions versus verifications. Okay, links submitted per minute. Okay, it is for submissions. So it will automatically go live, and it will automatically go very faster and good. And see here, CPU percentage was 15%, 6%. Memory was like 218 MB out of 4 GB, which it is very less. If you want to add more threads, you can add more threads to balance the situation, or if you want to get good links, or the count of links is going to be higher. I was going to click on options. I was going to put this one into 2000. I personally doesn't recommend this much of things, but as a part of one thing, I was increased the threads, and just see the memory. It can be automatically increased, I think. I hope so. And second thing was, I was running only one campaign. I was just duplicating it if you want, because I need to show how much is the CPU percentage. So see here, there is duplicate. Yeah, duplicate everything. How many times I'm going to use, like how many n number of times. Okay, it is added. Okay, and I was going to put all the things to be active. I was going all the put things to be in priority mode. And now just check it out, the memory usage as well as CPU percentage. It will automatically go very faster and faster. I hope so. Up to percentage of CPU I have seen is 11, highest one, and it is now 17, 21, 17 again, 26, and it will go around back, around and around. How much is the projects are getting increased, the CPU usage will also get increased. See, each and everything is submissions and verifications are going on. And I hope I don't want to struck the screen again, so I was just keeping these things into inactive position so that it will run very faster, and I was going to wind up the session. So if you want to check whether these links are going to be updated or not, you have to do only lastly. That is only lastly like 2 to 3 things you have to consider, and those are the final things you want to do it manually, and also like simple thing from the point of GSA. After the program or project you have run, you have to click on stop. After clicking on stop, these are the captures actually. In the comment box, whatever it is automatically gets solved. Okay, so after clicking on stop, you have to wait until is going to be pinged, and it will show the end of the things. Just wait for some time. That is best thing what I can see for that. See, it will automatically send it to GSA SEO indexer actually. If it is saying failed, I doesn't given that one, so I was just clicking on uncheck. So you have another option also here, drip feed. If you want drip feed also, you can use drip feed and do follow links only to be indexed. There are some light options, like I was just clicked on stop button, and I was putting this project into inactive position again, and I was clicking on right click, show URLs, submitted or verified, whatever you want to see. The same URLs you are going to get verified. Out of this verified URLs also, like 136, whatever the count you said, click on one link and control A, select all. And here there are like options, verify. Okay, click on verify, and here also it will use the threads, all URLs. Okay, all URLs, whatever the threads which you are already put in these options on the same art, that much of threads it is going to be searched and see the anchor text. The green links are live right now, and those are built by GSA backlinks, that GSA search engine ranker, and what you can say GSA backlinks, and it is checking each and every link. The green
Chandu,
links are all, yes.
um, in the chat, people are saying that they are unable to join the group. The link is not working.
Which group? Ashish will take care because he's the admin. He will definitely
Okay.
go and he will solve it.
ओके वो जिसको भी ग्रुप में ऐड करने में प्रॉब्लम हो रही है ना, वो फेसबुक मैसेंजर में मुझे अपना ईमेल फ़ोन नंबर भेज दे, तो मैं ऐड कर दूंगा। तो जल्दी भेज देना, क्योंकि मैं फिर अभी ज़्यादा देर तक नहीं करूँगा। मेरा प्रोफाइल सबके पास होगा आशीष अग्रवाल के नाम से।
Okay. Here verification is
तो
going.
यार अब एंड करते हैं यार, बाद में ले लेंगे।
Yes, it is done. And abort, I'm going to abort it. Here you can see this, yes, failed plus timeout. I suggest this is the one which I'm using. I click on failed plus timed out, and here each and every link you can open it, and you can check whether your link is not there or there through Control F. And I hope I covered each and everything through GSA, and I doesn't cover the strategies and whatever you want to use. Experiment yourself. If you are having a chemistry lab and you have chemicals, you have to use it in your own way to get your own product. So I created my strategies. I don't want to share my strategies, but I'm definitely going to help you people if you have any doubts through GSA. Okay, and I was ranking each and every event blog through this GSAs only, but not on the first page. If I go for manually, I'm going for first page because Google loves natural links rather than automatic links. As so there are some people who doesn't want to invest the period, links in the money as well as something. They will go for natural links and they get very faster rankings when compared to Google rankings. But backlinks, if you want to create more RDs and backlinks, this is the best tool which I can suggest. And today I was going to tell you something that I went to alumni meet in the college. I met a lot of people, and I see there are some people who are still doing their jobs and for like 9 to 9, like 9 to 7, and they are getting money. But as a freelancer, as a blogger, I was doing very good money. Seeing those people and what they do. I was not saying I was good or bad or something, but blogging is always a freedom. You can world, if you want to enjoy your freedom, you are a blogger, that is the best part. And thank you, Ashwin bhai. I think you are also still present in the uh, YouTube live. I think you are in hidden mode, I don't know. On starting I have seen your comments, and for each and everyone who are still watching the session, I think it is very long, and there are some active people who are already in the video, and I'm getting some messages through Facebook also. And thank you each and everyone, thank you. Because
And
of
happy Holi.
some circumstances, and Thoke is in travel, as well as Saharsh is also not present, and we are going to take tomorrow also, I think.
पूरा
Yeah, Saharsh. Sorry,
सेशन।
yeah. Yeah, Saharsh. Sorry.
हाँ
Uh,
भाई, आज
sorry.
इतने
And Ashish, you are going to cover tomorrow, right, for the Scrapebox something?
ओके। सो गाइस, कल मिलते हैं, ठीक है? आज वैसे ही बहुत
Yeah,
लेट हो
okay.
गया।
Good night, everyone. And we have done a lot of efforts
ठीक है,
here today also from
एंजॉय
the
अ लॉट।
hometown also, Mbps, and happy Holi. Enjoy your colorful day. Thank you.
ओके।